Hello, this is another training video for the Talent Stacker Program Managers and CEO. In this video, we'll be discussing the commitment score, how low commitment behaviors can be identified, investigated, and either verified and rejected. And last but not least, what verifying low commitment behavior does to that member's overall commitment score. So if we look here at the Cameron Gibson member that we just created from a lead conversion in the last video, all new members start with a perfect score of 100 out of 100, and it is displayed on their member record page. If, however, a member is doing their experience project and find that a member on their team is not pulling their weight, we've created a simple site here where they can go and submit a case to be investigated. So for here, we'll say it's Big Bird. I think we have somebody in the org named Big Bird. This is Big Bird filling out the form, and they're saying that Cameron, our new member, is not responding. So here Big Bird can write a little message. My teammate Cameron Gibson is not responding to any team members' messages. And they can hit submit. They'll be redirected back to that thank you page that we saw in the last video. And here in our org, what that does is create a new case. So we'll go to case. It'll be dropped into the member support queue. And here we can see it right here. It's a new case. So we'll go ahead and open that up. Everybody has access to these cases. And if you see here, we can see who's filling out the form. It's Big Bird. Go ahead and look them up to create a connection to their member page. Big Bird is the one doing it. And we'll also see in the description that Cameron Gibson is the member who's displaying low commitment behavior. So we'll make note of that too. Cameron Gibson. Issue is not responding. Program manager. Here's where you would input the program manager for their experience project. And we'll say that we've received this case and we want to go ahead and open the investigation. We can change the status to investigation in progress. That lets other users know that that case has been seen by a manager and they are currently getting to the bottom of whether or not that low commitment behavior is indeed happening. After the investigation is complete, over here on the right side of the screen, you can see that they can either reject or verify the case. If they reject it, they can just put in any internal comments they have, hit save, and that will change the status of the case to closed rejected, and nothing else happens. If, however, upon investigating the case, they see that there was indeed some low commitment behavior, they can choose to verify it instead. So here we can say, upon investigating the team's Slack channel, I found that Cameron did indeed not respond to any messages. So if we're verifying that, we hit save. That does a couple different things. First off, it does change the status of that case to close verified. If we go to the low commitment member, so not the member who filed the case, but the one who was displaying the low commitment behavior, if we go back to now Cameron's record page, we'll see that his commitment score has dropped to 75. Each time a case is verified against a member, their score will drop by 25 points until it hits 0, at which point it doesn't go negative. And that will be able, and that will display the commitment score that is the criteria to be eligible for leadership roles.